to go pick up baby chick feed because I forgot. And my peepers came in the mail today, so I need feed for them. So before we get them, I'm bringing you along and we're going to head to the feed store to get baby chick feed. Don't mind the messy car. I am now in the parking lot, so don't even come at me about using my phone while driving. It was in my GPS mount, so okay. That was quick. Okay, now to the post office. Don't mind my car, it's a mess, I know. But anyways, so they called me while I was at work, so I had to, I answered the phone. They're like, are these yours? Is this Haley? And I was like, yeah, I ordered them, it's fine. I'm expecting these. And they go, oh, well, they're here. And I was like, well, I'm at work right now, so can I pick them up in a few hours? And she goes, yeah, I guess. So they've been listening to them peep and peep their little heads off in this cardboard box, because they come in a box. And so they've been listening to them in this box for a good few hours now. They're probably very sick of them, but I was at work. And in case you didn't know, you can get chickens in the mail. All you have to do is go online, order them, just like your online shopping. Just order them and they come to your post office, and then you just go pick them up. And they're in a little cardboard box. Fun fact for you. Look what I have! The lady at the post office, right, she had to ask for my ID to get these, just to make sure that I'm the right person, because I did say, I was like, I'm here to fill out annoying things in the back, and she goes, yep. I was like, those are mine. So she goes, I'm gonna need to see your ID. I was like, okay, here you go. She goes, I should recognize you by now, because you do this enough. But I had to check anyways, and I was like, I get it. But, so I have known at the post office as the crazy person who orders 50 to 100 to 125 chickens at a time through the mail. Just changed out of my work clothes and got a quick snack. You're not supposed to eat it on poultry, but I was born to break the rules. Salmonella can come fight me about it. Little guy, he's so cute. Alright, to the barn. I would just like you to hear what the post office had to put up with today. Take it all in. They sure did. These little guys are not happy to be in a box, but we're about to get them out, so it's fine. Look at that clean brooder. I wonder who did that. Oh wait, it was me and it sucked. There's no bedding in it though, because I cleaned it out last time, but I didn't put any fresh stuff in because I don't really have anybody to put in here. But now I do, and luckily I have a fresh bag of bedding, so let's get started on that. Hey chicken! In case you're wondering why all these bricks are in here, they are to hold the feeder and water off the ground so the chicks can't splash shavings in them. Because if you've ever owned chickens, you know that chicks are disgusting about their waterers. They will kick shavings and poop and everything in the little tray, and it's disgusting, and I don't like cleaning it. So I put mine on bricks so that they can't do that, and it keeps it cleaner, it keeps it nicer, and I actually give them little step stools when they're babies so that they can reach up here. So this isn't, you know, I know it looks tall, but I haven't arranged them yet. Give me a second. There we go. That's better. And these will keep getting arranged depending on the chicken's age. So when they get bigger, I'll kind of move these around, take the step stool out, and then place the food and water a little higher. I'll stack them differently because it just helps keep the food and water above the level of shavings. And sorry, my horse just made the most disgusting sound. I don't know what she did, but that was gross. Anyways, so it just helps keep the food and water trays clean and keep shavings out of them. Now we gotta fill the water. Hello chicken, how are you doing today? Good? That's good.
Slap this puppy upside down.
I still have to grab their food from my car. However, I don't want to keep them in this box too long, so I'm going to put them in and then go get the food. I'm also just going to do a quick video this next part because I have to count them, and if I try and count record, it's going to be so chaotic and I'm going to lose count. So I'm just going to do a quick video of it, and here we go. Oh, one more thing before I start is you're gonna see me dipping their beaks in here, and this is just water. But it's so that they can find their water, because apparently, you know, I have not tested this because it seems like a little morally questionable to test. But apparently if you don't dip their beaks in water, they don't know where to drink and they die of dehydration, even if you have water in here. So that's what I'm doing. You're gonna see me dunk them in, you know, and then put the chicks down. But that's what I'm doing. I'm showing them where the water is so they don't dehydrate. Alright, that's halfway, that's 25 so far, and I just wanted to take a second to show you guys the divider and like the boxes these things came in. So yeah, there's a little divider in here, and there were chicks. All the chicks that I just took out were in this side, and there's still chicks in this side. But they basically divide them so that even if they do all shift, they're all not crushing each other. There is a divider in here to prevent this half from going over into this half. They're so cute. Anyways, they gave me an extra, they gave me 51, and they'll do that because chicks die really, really easily, and so sometimes they just die for no reason at all. And they want to make sure that you have the amount that you've got, and so oftentimes they'll throw in another 1 or 2 extra than what you ordered. And so that's what happened, and I got 51. I'll be right back with their food, but until then, I'm gonna turn their heat lamp on so they're not cold. Alrighty, food has been acquired, and now I'm going to fill their feeder. Now, this is a little feeder that we use when they're really, really young because it's hard for them to spill it. Chicks and chickens in general really like to dig with their feet in anything that they're not supposed to dig into, or pretty much anything. And so when they're chicks, this just makes it a lot easier to keep them out of their food because their feet are so tiny, and if you put a tray in with them, a lot of times they just kick it all over the place and spill it and waste a bunch of food. So we like to use this little tray. Uno is very invested on whatever's happening. He's a little mad he's not invited, but we can't have him around here eating chicken feet, so sorry, buddy. So I'm just gonna pop these open. These are little clippy things. And fill the feeder. You wanna see a magic trick? Ready? Bam! Hello, my lovelies. I have food for you. Alright. Make sure not to cross anybody. Some pancakes in here. Alright. Before I got too far, I realized that I forgot their vitamin and mineral packets, which are right here. It's this, well, I guess it's only one packet, but it's this giant bag of like electrolytes and minerals and everything that they would need during a stressful event, because it prevents them from getting sick and dying. Because when you have stress on an animal, it's really hard on their body and it can have some really bad effects. So we put this in their water to helpfully prevent that and keep them healthy. Going in a box through the post office is a stressful event. I wouldn't know personally. I don't think anyone would really know personally, but just take my word on it. It's stressful. It's stressful. So I did forget to do it just now, but I just redid it, so it's all good. It's all good. It's in there now. Thank you for coming on today's adventure with me. I had a lot of fun because obviously I got to pick up 51 baby chicks in the mail, and I really hope that you had fun watching it. So if you like this kind of content, if you want to see any more farm animals or cute animal content, you know, educational stuff, you know, whatever it may be, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Do you like chickens? Would you ever get chickens? What's your favorite breed of chicken? You know, comment down below. And I'll see you next time.